Well, right now, I think everywhere in the world, but also especially in the Nordics, there's a huge demand for skilled developers and architects and IT professionals in general. Like, the industry has been booming for the past 10 years, but the supply of candidates has not increased. So there's a huge competition for the talent in the industry. And you've got some major startup companies such as Spotify or Klarna who are draining a lot of people and also taking a lot of people from outside Sweden to come and work for them. So there's definitely a big competition. The candidates on the market are typically quite fed up with recruiters. They're screening recruiter calls. Many candidates get contacted by 3 or 4 headhunters per week. And so it's very important to adapt the way that you approach candidates to the current reality. Like I mentioned before, people are increasingly fed up with recruitment companies, especially receiving cold calls out of the blue. People are screening phone calls. They are more annoyed than pleased to be contacted without a heads up. Candidates are also very, very annoyed by recruitment companies who won't take a no for an answer. So that kind of recruitment partners are very harmful and can be very harmful to a company's brand if you choose to work with such a company. If candidates are approached on the right terms, on their terms, they are actually quite happy to be contacted. Of course, it's always hard to know exactly what a specific candidate wants to have, but if you contact them with an email or an SMS with a specific opportunity, or just to start up a dialogue, a general dialogue about their career, most of the candidates will be happy to engage with you and hear more about it. First of all, companies need to work from inside out. So they need to make sure that the people who are working in the company are happy, that they have the right conditions, working conditions, the right benefits and perks, and also make sure that there's a good culture inside the company where people enjoy working with the colleagues, enjoy doing things not only during work hours, but also outside of work hours. If you do that, your employees can become advocates for the employer brand. And it will also be very easy to showcase the employer brand of the company by sharing pictures, videos, even blog posts from employees. So having a great employer brand, having the employees work with sharing the content and the job posts, but also having good tools to take the candidates through the process in a good way. So a good applicant tracking system, a good career pages with good job postings to be promoted in social media. And also have, of course, a good internal HR that's working in agile ways that can be fast and responsive when necessary, as well as a great external recruitment partner. In order to succeed in this highly competitive market, it's crucial for the companies to have a quick, efficient recruitment process, interview process, because most of the candidates will have not only 1 or 2, but typically maybe 3 to 5 different recruitment processes going at the same time. So if you are slow in your processes, you will be the last company to meet the candidates. Sometimes candidates will even cancel their interviews because they feel that other companies are more interesting because they've already met them face to face. They know what they have to offer, and they don't want to enter another recruitment process with your company. So speed is essential here. So in today's recruitment market, when candidates are bombarded with information, writing compelling job advertisements that give a clear idea about what the job will be about, what the company is like, what kind of team the person is going to be working in, and what kind of culture your company can offer, is an essential part of communicating with the candidates. That's going to be your main touch point with many candidates. So you want to make sure that it's as good as possible, it's visually appealing, and it's easy to digest as well. The companies who are going to win the war for talent in the IT industry are companies who continuously work with their employer branding. They continuously work to keep their employees happy and turn them into advocates for their brand. Make sure that you have good, well-established processes in place, that reduce the waste according to a lean methodology, as well as companies who can communicate effectively through different social media channels. And it's also important to have a strong recruitment partner that will work very tightly with you and that can promote your company and your jobs to the right people who are not on the market.